Take a look at this map. Fayetteville, North Carolina, where flooding is a major concern, sits just outside the congressional district of our next guest representing that area. Joining us now, Republican Congressman George Holding. Congressman, can you give us an update from what you saw over the weekend and how things are going right now?
Well, things are looking better, but I have to tell everyone that the flood levels will continue to rise on numerous rivers throughout the east. They don't expect flood levels to peak until Wednesday. The Cape Fear will continue to rise. The Little River will continue to rise. The Neuse, I believe, is beginning to go down a bit, but the flooding is still a serious problem throughout North Carolina. And indeed, as we go to the western part of the state, there are a lot of roads closed there from flash flooding. And the governor has also warned that to be on the lookout for mudslides in the western part of the state as the rains continue up there. And we'll have more rain here in the east later today. So the cleanup will take months, and the recovery will take years.
We know people are always eager to get back into their homes. I had a buddy visit me yesterday from Myrtle Beach. He evacuated his family to southern Jersey, and he's looking to go back today. Has the all clear been given yet for folks to start going home?
No, not at all. Parts of I-95 are still closed due to flooding. Parts of I-40 closed due to flooding. You know, these are major interstates, so if they're closed, I saw an estimate that there are some 700 roads closed in North Carolina due to flooding. My brother is down in New Bern, North Carolina, and New Bern is isolated and cut off. People are advised not to come back quite yet. I know, folks want to see the damage, assess the situation, but don't take a risk. If you're in a safe place, you need to stay there right now.
We had a chance to speak to a former director at FEMA, and he talked about the cooperation. Are you satisfied? Because unfortunately, we've gone through so many of these tragedies in this country that FEMA, local authorities, the federal government, everyone has really done the best job they could to not only prepare for this, but now that it's actually happening, to take action?
It's been amazing. The first responders, federal, state, local, have done a phenomenal job. There's been great coordination. I've been to the State Command Center a few days ago. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I was at the Wake County Command Center. Folks from all agencies are sitting there coordinating the effort. Plus, we have the non-government agencies, the Red Cross, Samaritan's Purse, the Baptist Men. They're all doing a phenomenal job. You look in New Bern, where there were several hundred water rescues affected down there. You had the Cajun Navy down there. It's been really tremendous. And it's also bipartisan. I staffed a United States Senator in the aftermath of Floyd. He was a Republican. And he came together with the governor of North Carolina, who is a Democrat, and his arch rival, and they did a phenomenal job working together. And the governor here is doing a great job. This is a time when all partisanship is put aside, and we come together and try to help all of the people here in North Carolina.
Yeah, we're always reminded we're all Americans when these things happen. Congressman, thank you very much for your time this morning.